Hello, my name is Jane Chapman. I am a yoga therapist, and we are going to do a really simple therapeutic yoga practice that you can do when you are on your cycle, specifically your period. All you're going to need is a bolster or a really big pillow. And just put that over to the side for now. We're going to get started by laying on our backs. So starting on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, tuck your shoulder blades under so your heart is nice and open. And if your back is still a little bit arched, maybe press into your feet, lift your hips up, shake them out, and then lay your low back onto the ground. Elbows on the floor, and then rest your hands on your lower abdomen. And sometimes just by placing a gentle, loving hand on a part of your body that is feeling pain or discomfort can give that body part just a little bit of ease and a little bit of sweetness. Begin by finding a really simple inhale and exhale out of your nose. And observe your abdomen expand and contract as you breathe. Next time you inhale, allow your abdomen to truly expand. Exhale, we're going to do a humming breath. We're going to do 4 more just like that. Inhale, feel your abdomen expand. Exhale, humming breath. 3 more breaths like that. Humming starts to calm our body down, and it helps us to extend our exhale, which activates our parasympathetic nervous system, or rest and digest. 2 more like that. 1 more humming exhale. Also, the vibrations can help to kind of calm the pain and discomfort you're feeling in your abdomen. So inhale here, keeping your hands on your abdomen. As you exhale, just let both knees flop over to the right. Let your hands stay still, and they're almost like kind of guiding attention across your side and your low back. Inhale, bring your knees back up to center. Exhale, bring your knees over to the left, letting your hands be still, but you're feeling your hands kind of move across your abdomen. Inhale, coming back to center. We're going to do that humming breath again. Exhale to the right, hum as you exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left, hum as you exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right, hum as you exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left, hum as you exhale. So if one round is both sides, let's do 2 more rounds. one more round each side. Inhale, come back to center. And just take a couple breaths here. Noticing the sensation in your abdomen and your low back. We're going to do one more posture here before we come into our final posture where we will use the big pillow or the bolster. So take your knees in towards your chest and take your hands onto your kneecaps. Now the lower abdomen, this region is called the Apana region. It helps us to digest food, experiences, and it helps us to release things in this area. This is also a really good practice to do if you're about to get your period and you're ready for it to get going. So keeping a hold of your kneecaps as you inhale, let your legs go away from your body. This isn't an ab exercise. This is really a low back stretch. As you exhale, pull the knees in towards the chest. You can hum as you exhale if you'd like. As you inhale, bring your legs away from your body. Exhale, pull the knees in, humming as you exhale. Three more rounds like this. The throat chakra and the sacral chakra are actually very connected. So when we activate the throat chakra, it helps our sacral chakra to release. Three more like that. Two more. Last one. And then release your feet to the floor. Grab your big pillow or your bolster, and we're going to come into a supported child's pose. So for supported child's pose, you want to use your bolster or your really big pillow. You can also stack a couple pillows on here to be as long as they can be, because we're going to use this to support our head. Your knees, you want to be a little bit wider than the bolster, than the pillow, to allow the hips to open and to release. And then we're going to fold in. Let your head relax onto the bolster or the pillows. And then you just get to be here with your body. And breathe. The menstrual phase of our cycle, the bleeding phase of our cycle, can often indicate the emotional experience of that cycle. So if it was a really challenging time for you emotionally over the last few weeks, this might be a challenging period. Or maybe not. And take what you like, leave the rest. This is a time to let your body really relax, to trust your body. They are working so hard to process, release. You might be a little extra hungry these days. Let yourself eat. You might be a little extra tired these days. Let yourself sleep. When we try to force our bodies into being something that is not available for us at that time, it can really be a little extra challenging. One of the best ways we can be with our body is to attune to their cycles and to work with them, not against them. So while you're here in this posture, maybe check in with your body and think, what do you need right now? What do you need right now? In your mind, or maybe even out loud, keep asking yourself that until you find an answer. And then, to the best of your ability, can you offer that to your body? Without judgment, without opinion, without story. They are working really hard and doing an amazing thing. And so give yourself a lot of ease and compassion and sweetness during this time. You will have energy again. When you do, then you can do the things that you think that you should be doing, or that you maybe would also like to do, but your body says no. Right now, checking in with your body and giving them what they need. You could stay in this posture for as long as you'd like. We're going to close out class by saying peace 3 times. You can say it with me if you know it, or you can just listen and you'll still get all the benefits. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace to you. Peace to your loved ones. Peace to your body. Peace to all beings everywhere without exception. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if there's another practice that you're looking for, a yoga therapy practice. Make sure to follow along to have all these lovely supportive practices for your body, just as you are.